Hello, 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 hello. Let's start. Let's do our reading. So that's all right. That's all right. Hi. So today we are going to do some card readings, intuitive readings, using our metaphysical abilities to do that. So, first of all, I'm having the animal cards, the power animal cards from Stephen D. Farmer, right? So, and the next one is the Celtic and Dragon Oracle set. Looks really cool. Looks really, really cool. And last but not least, this is the tarot deck of Crowley, Aleister Crowley. Hi. So, like we are now stacked with decks. We got all the cards we need. So, what's up? What's up? How are you guys feeling? How are you doing? I'll make this on big. That's way better. Nice. So, hey, Christine. Nice that you're here. So, let's start shuffling the deck for the basic meaning or the basic message, the rune cards. We take this for the basic, for the underlying message, for let's read today, or no, tomorrow. Today is almost over, at least for me. How about for you? Like you should have some time, right? Going to America? That was intense. Okay. Yeah, 3 p.m. in the daylight. 3 p.m. That's morning. No. That's 15 o'clock in Europe, right? Something like this. This PM and AM stuff always confused me. Yeah, thank you. I was always thinking like at morning, after midnight, I was just so confused. Born and raised in Germany. I like the 24-hour clock, by the way. It's really nice. You always know when which time is when you talk about it in that way. So we got the Rune of Transition. We got Sovalu. I think this second Sovalu doubled, or I would just put out the real name, the full name. Double Sovalu. Yeah. This is not inverted, so it's time to be nothing but your true self. It's also it also can relate to our family in space, helping, moving, or coming here. Be nothing but your true self today. So tomorrow is about being true self. In the lower chakras, or in the lower, in the lower chakras. So what does this mean? I just get fight for love. Yeah, something like this. It's like, just be yourself. It's a time of transition. Stay in love. Stay who you are. This is something I get at least immediately. Okay, let's clarify that stuff. Because we need some more clarity. By the way, doing a little bit is going to get a little bit loud maybe, but I'm having a sound bowl and that'll allow this puppy, and it just gonna hit. Call for guidance. Clarity. So, I love the sound bowl. I love that. So, now that we are aligned and again in frequency, aligned to the sound of the universe, we are going to get some tarot cards from the Dragon and Celtic set. Here. That's maybe better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So, like, I would like to know what's about this rune and what's about this. What does it encompass? What does it mean? Or how can we make the message a little bit more easier to understand where it's meant to be? So, hello. So what's up, peeps? Like, I know nobody has to be the talkative one. I'm not myself. I'm just I'm just the happy one. So let's see what the cards are telling us. So, just to clarify what we have till now from the rune cards. It's the rune of transition, the rune Double Sovolu, which means like just be yourself. And this is the rune of the lower chakras, or of your lower energy system. So, bottom deck energy, the wheel, transition, movement, change, good fortune. So let's talk about the lower chakras. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords, Hanban. The 9 of Swords. Like, sword energy is always like really mental. And so, Queen of Pentacles. Need the swords. Cups. Swords. There we go. So, we're at the point of 9 of Swords. Oh, I will show you the card. Wait a sec. I'll get a little bit more lighting. This should be better. Yes, way better. This is nice. So, it was really relatively tough. Okay. 2 fire dragons stand beside a man who is seated on a rock, with his head in his hands. The man wandered into a land of desolation, a place of mental, emotional, and spiritual poverty. His clothes, his physical life are tethered, and he holds his head in despair. He faced with the consequences of his past actions and karmic events. He's totally oblivious to the astral companions who keep watch over him. On the rocky ground beside him are 9 broken swords, symbolizing his broken strength. The sky is brilliant with sunset colors, representing the life energy that could be his, if he would only look up and accept it. However, the man is so beaten down by his regrets and the events that brought him to this realization that he cannot see any way out of his predicament. Thank you. Yeah, the ring set is really, really awesome. Divinatory meaning. This card indicates a time of great mystery, sadness, and depression. There could be a permanent loss or death of someone close to you. Several illnesses is possible. Severe illness is possible. Oh. Hi. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, like 9 of Swords. Like next week, transitioning the 9 of Swords, because the 9 of Swords is the clarifier for this room. And we got the lower chakras. So I read in this, we got issues in the lower chakra, which are heavily influenced by our mental capacity to almost say no, because you heard the story of the man which is on the card. So you see here, you see here the man, the 2 dragons, the awesome night sky with like orange colors, and in front the swords. So he's like he's so much in his own self-despair that he's not really there. And behind him there are these dragons that try to show him a better future. And he just practically needs to lift his head and just, yeah. By the way, I'm burping. I'm letting energy out. This is good. This is good reading. It's like so funny when I'm getting like air up. I don't really have to burp though. It's just like residual air that is in my system. It's sometimes really weird. Like that happens. So yeah. So probably tomorrow is something. It's probably a day of yeah, maybe of severe illness, maybe even like broken heart or something like this. Yeah, something like that. So let's shuffle a bit and see how Spirit wants to talk to us. Okay, this is a jumper. This is, so to speak, flying energy. This is the 9 of Wands. Where do I put it? Still to that one. Okay, good. It's still with from the energy, I still put it to this rune card, like more clarifying it. So let's talk about the 10 of Wands. There we go. A dragon sits on a mountain peak with the 10 wands held under one of his feet. A woman pulls herself up the steep slope over the rocks towards the dragon. She is tired but determined. Her face is lifted to the dragon, waiting above her. The woman is willing to go through difficult life journey to learn the key to success from her astral guardian. The wands are the key for the symbolized concentrated willpower. A necessary trait with the dragon will help her to achieve, which the dragons will help her to achieve. She bears the marks of her journey over every rock, stability and foundation. She has climbed as she struggles higher into the mountains. She gateway to spiritual learning. Her eyes fastened on the dragon. She never loses sight of her goal. No matter how difficult the journey, the dragon's companionship and encouragement keeps her from giving up. Divinatory meaning. Divinatory meaning. You have to struggle to keep things going. A difficult series of events taxes your strength and endurance. You experience a minor but painful loss after much effort. Yeah. That'd be funny. You guys know when you're like pulling cards for somebody else, but it feels like, yeah, I know this story in my life. So we got like, wait a second. I want to show you more of the cards. Give me a sec. There we go. So folks. So we got the so I'm gonna put them like you would look on them. So these are the two clarifiers. I need a better angle, right? Is it okay for you? Or would you like the face view for now? Because I would like to show you the cards, but still be in like eye contact with you. I need to figure something out like for tomorrow's stream. Or around the same time. Yeah. Probably need the camera. Need another camera. So yeah. This is like learning about something, having a painful, hard lesson, but still being focused and determined on what you are. There is a important one. Absolutely. Yeah. I need a better angle. There's Page of Cups. Be yourself. Okay, Page of Cups. By the way, such a nice artwork. There we go. I love the sea dragon. I love the sea dragon. Yeah. So bottom deck energy is 3 of Pentacles. Huh. Okay, let's first go into the cups and do this the right way. The traditional way. Cups were before Wands, Pentacles, Cups, Swords, Wands. 3 of Pentacles. Let's explain first the bottom deck energy. I'm not going to tell the story about the picture, but I'm going to tell you the divinatory meaning first. Material gain and success could come through a craft, hobby, or creative endeavor. This is an excellent time to learn profitable skills. Satisfaction can be gained at the end of a project. So this talks about being yourself, doing the things you like, having success at some point with it, and yeah, like strong messages. Strong messages to go forward. This is really, really cool. Then we have the cups. Not the knight. We want the page. Yes. The Page of Cups is a young girl who is standing beside a water dragon. Sorry, guys. Be right back. 1 minute. So there was a visitor. So yeah, Page of Cups, fresh ideas and new methods of doing things make you more optimistic about your future. A message of love arrives. You receive a gift given in friendship. So this is all about friendship, this card. Or not all about, but in this reading it seems like about being your true self, doing things in a new way, and gaining through that friendship. So yeah, dude, like this is a reading everybody needs. Like in this times, good cards, really, really good cards. Yeah, microphone is still recording, perfect. So yeah, like we got the really, really nice water dragon with the Sovalu. And what do we want to clarify other than that? By the way, peeps, Dragon X Star Esonite, JSX, Spiritual Foundation, good stuff. Yeah, just throwing into the Dragon X Star Esonite right now. I love this energy. I was wondering, like, I was really wondering because now I get the message like really strong from the stone. Like these are transitions you just need to get through. Yeah, bottom deck energy transition. Oh, sorry. This is sorry. I did probably a mistake because this is not particularly the rune of transition, but more of time. Sorry. And every time we touch, the feeling. Every time we touch, yeah, it's time. This relates to the rune before or after it. It's time. It's the time, or there's time for something to happen. Look at the neighboring runes for its full definition or meaning. So yeah, it's time to shed all the mental stuff, like the Nine of Swords. Thank you. The nice strings. The Nine of Swords tells us to shed mental stuff and being almost at the you're like you are already there in a way. It's like really funny because like you see the man on the card. He's like looking in despair on the swords like in front of him. But if he would just like raise his head, turn a little bit, he would see a big huge dragon which is trying to help him and going into the like sunset feeling of everything's gonna get well. So yeah, like this is really big this week. And also Stone Energy was telling me like the next day is just like shedding. Not even shedding, like it's not in process, it's just like it's like someone who's angry on himself. Like when I was like a kid and when I was angry, like I did some stupid stuff like hitting my hand on the desk. Sorry. 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 So hitting my head on the desk or something like this. So I was like sometimes hurting myself because I was angry on some stuff, and then I adopted the behavior to hurt myself in a way. Like, why? Why should you do that? Why? It's not healthy. It's not healthy in any way. Doesn't make fun. So just creates pain, and in the end, if you're like, if you did your own pain, it's like, just stop. So yeah. Yeah, me too. Like everybody else in this life, we all got our fair share in this, and I do have to my fair share. So yeah, good message from Spirit, like really good message. So let's see what the animal kingdom wants to tell us, or the animal kingdom. I call upon my friends from the spirit world, all of them, guide me. In this reading especially, all the souls that are in animal body consider themselves as animal spirit. Help us understand. So Salmon, thank you. This is Salmon energy. This is Salmon energy, and it's about being focused on the target. By the way, there we go. The 10 of Wands, right? The 10 of Wands is also talking about the same thing. So I see them really connected, and Spirit is confirming the message. By the way, bison, or the bison, I don't know, the cow of America. Yeah, it's about feeling. And yeah, I probably need the English set. I like the original descriptions a little bit more, and then just translate as I know. Because sometimes, as you know, things in their original language are generally better. Even if you just like watch a movie or something like this, you want to watch it in the same language like it was produced or it was like filmed. Only if the person that is like the actor knows how to speak the language, because then it's like really, really cool. Then you get like this translation. I mean, I love this. So last card is the Puma. It's trusting yourself. having faith in yourself. Sorry, Spirit corrected me there. Having faith in yourself, not needing the trust of others, right? So we got now this beautiful spread for you. This is the spread at the moment. Yeah. Oh, guys. And I need to show you something. You see this lamp? This lamp has like things like sage and stuff. You see? I don't want to tilt it too much because there's like a candle downstairs. So I mean, I could take it out and show you like this way. So there's like, I put some different wood and some it wasn't really copal, but it was like something similar. It was like a sort of sage. Sage is there a lot. So my environment smells right now pretty good. And I also like something like aromatherapy, or like using smells to balance your own system out. Like people call that aromatherapy. I just call that like smelling what you like to smell. It's like that simple, dude. Because your system has needs. So as your soul, and your soul like craves sometimes the energy of a stone or the energy of something, and a smell can be a representation of it. So you can give yourself not a representation, but smells can help you understand the world. I don't know how to put it in better words. And that you have your needs, and therefore you should not go for every need. Like you don't need to tend to every need. That's not the, I mean, when you can do it, I love it. Like put your needs a little bit more first, especially what I'm seeing in the spread. And so yeah, like guys, put yourself a little bit more first the next day, and put yourself first. Like if you want to say something, say it. Because today I made this decision to be like more proactive, and it works, really works. So like a lot of stuff gets better when you do that stuff, when you're being proactive. At least that's what I can tell you. And if you like my energy and if it resonates with you, yeah, think about it. Take a second. Just trying to animate you to think about your stuff. That's all. So, yeah. Oh, there was drifting. Mental drifting. So is there any... Wait a second. I want to do a new spread. Yeah, I want to do a new spread. This time, we are beginning with the Dragon Celtic Dragon, Oracle set. This time we want to do the Oracles. Yeah. So let's get the sleeves up. Itchies. So let's get ready to rock and roll. Right? By the way, how are you doing, guys? I mean, like, I like the attention. Don't get me wrong. I like the attention, but still, I like also interaction. Like people, how are you doing? Even though they are not much. By the way, to jumpers too. Like, I like the attention. I know, but like, come on, guys. Also, like you talking to me, and that even way more. Wait a second. Okay. That's a big spread. Like we have some jumpers. Okay, this is a group of cards. This is a message. We got 4 and 4. We got a whole spread, people. Okay, we got a whole spread. Just showing you how they fell. They fell like this. So I'm ordering them to myself. This means this way, this way. This is indecisive. This goes up. Okay. Queen of Swords stays inverted. Perfect. Just like this. No inversion. Okay. No inversion. No inversion, peeps. Oh yeah. Sorry. So let's do this. There we go. That's the point. Good to know. So yeah. Dragons don't F around. Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, we're doing this. Yes. And we got some more unicorn energy with it in. I'm coloring this reading like that. This is way better. Lovely. Okay, cool. So we're having like the 7 of Wands. We're having the 8 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. Wow, this is ill mental. Damn, or not damn, but it's like a lot mental stuff. It's really. These are just swords, except the one. Sorry, except the one. The 7 of Wands. So, wand is a little bit farther up. There we go. The King and the Queen of Swords. Let's start with the King and go all the way back. So, the King of Swords stands on a ledge inside a great underground cavern. The cavern is part of the interior of an active volcano, a place of primordial energy for either creation or destruction. In one hand, the king holds a sword, his strength of will. As he stares down into the bubbling lava and fierce fire, he has studied long and hard to learn how to reach this divine but potential volatile center of power within himself, looking up at him out of his pit of rolling heat and molten rock, is falling a large fire dragon. There's the fire dragon. The king has learned through life experience that he must take responsibility for all his actions and uses of magical energy. He has mastered self-control of his emotions, knowing when to defend and when to release. He knows he can now walk through fire and control his fear of unexpected events. His crown represents spiritual enlightenment, the result of a lifetime of searching. Behind him, up in the flight of stairs, sits his massive throne, symbolic of stability and security. The king descends. The king descended the stairs, deep into his subconscious mind, and now makes contact with universal manifesting power, from which he will mold his desire into actuality. This card suggests a powerful but stubborn masculine influence who may be opposing you in a new project. Do everything exactly by the rules or you will lose. There may be a need for the service of an attorney. So this is like, oh, hey, Sam. Yeah, thank you. Nice to hear from you, Sam. Like, how's life going, brother? Like, yeah, yeah. The whole reading today is really deep. Like, I think the next days just like they will be demanding, but if we they will be demanding, but we can go through them. No worries. Yeah, intense but good. Yeah. Living in the woods. Oh, that is really nice. That is really nice, brother. Did you bought a house there, or did you just rent it? Okay, I will. I'm not. Tent. Oh man, that's so nice. I like that, dude. By the way, how's it going with your girl? Is she with you right now? Does she like the lifestyle? I don't know because like for most people like the off-grid lifestyle is not the lifestyle they like. So, you know, like there are many different things. She's gay. That sounds nice. That sounds like it's going in a positive direction. So more strength to you. Um, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Yeah, yeah, I'm on my way, brother. I'm on my way. The Queen of Swords is a mature woman who walks through a pit of fire with confidence. Although the flames flare around her on all sides, her face is calm, her eyes straight ahead. She has learned that life offers both positive and negative learning experience, and that one becomes stronger by refusing to give in to fear or despair. In one hand she carries a raised sword, while the other rests on the head of the large fire dragon, who is mostly hidden behind her, and from whose mouth issues yet more flames. The swords represent the queen's faith in her ability to fight her way through any adversity, while the huge dragon companion symbolizes astral and spiritual teachers who are always beside us, not to impede our progress by making life too smooth, but to guide our steps through any trial to safety. The queen wears a crown with a triangular shaped red stone in the front, symbolic of her connectedness with both the goddess and her own feminine power. Three little fire dragons frolic in the flames, encouraging her to continue her path. Divinatory meaning. This card indicates a powerful feminine influence. You will be faced with a period in your life that makes you learn an important lesson you have avoided. Be careful getting your way in something through manipulation, or later this action will come back to haunt you. Hmm. So these cards are a lot about like mental clarity, being clear on things, going through any adversity, going to your primal power or your deeper powers to shape and create the world. The Eight of Swords, I will read you a little bit more about that. Like this reading went like heavy in a good sense, like the Queen of Swords sense, like cutting through bullshit and cutting away lie. So the Eight of Swords. Next page. There we go. The dragon is looking into a tower window at a young woman who is held captive inside. It waits patiently for the captive to see that escape is possible. By the way, you see the woman, the bars represented with the swords which are not closed, and the dragon. So the bars on the widow on the window, which do not fully cover the opening, are made of 8 swords. Although these swords symbolizes wounding, not liberating. They have not cut off the woman's retreat from the tower. The half-dead vines represent the dying fertility of the woman's life, the loss of her interconnectedness with all universal energy. The woman raises her bound hands towards the dragon, pleading for help. She has endured her captivity for so long. She no longer believes she can loosen the ropes that bind her. Although she knots, the knots are simple and well within her reach, she pleads for outside help instead of taking action. A turn of events or your own indecision leaves you feeling bound and restricted. You are afraid of leaving an unpleasant relationship or job. There is the possibility of illness. So, wait a second. Let's go for the 7 of Wands. The 1s, the 10, the 9, the 8, and the 7. There we go. So, a huge air dragon calls protectively about a woman holding a bright Celtic sword. The woman is not a novice, a young person, but a mature magician who has experienced life and learned to fight the necessary battles. She knows well the availability of universal energy, the spirals of her dress and arm guards. So I will show you because the artwork is really nice. Like, you can see the spirals like around her chest area and her arm area. Like there are these spirals, these spiral chainmails or something. This symbolizes in the Celtic belief the connection to energy, or like the King of Swords goes to this place of primordial energy. It's like not the same, but it's not the same, but it's in a way it's connected. Oh, okay. Spirit says no. So yeah, like the first spread here right now is as much about knowing your own value, knowing what kind of battles you want to battle, keeping your connection with life, which is also represented here. So for me, it's like really funny. I feel this card connected to this in their meaning. Like, it's like, you know, when you're like laying bricks on top of you're laying like bricks like this, right? If my hand is like, or if my fist is like a brick, then you like to like have this little bit of when you put like a brick wall up, right? You put like stones, the bricks, like a little bit to the side so they overlap. Thank you. So for me, the meaning of this card overlaps with this overlaps with this overlaps with this. So we have like a continuous path, because we have at first the going to the primordial power, going to your inner space, creating the world you would like from your mental capacity. then we need to stay in there. This is the message of this card. And even in the spread before, we had like the, wait a second, what was it? So there. By the way, these are the other 4 jumpers. We will go over in a second. Look at those beauties. So, yeah, like this is an interesting spread. This is a real interesting spread. We got the Queen of Pentacles. There we go. I will make the process a little bit faster. I want to get to the meeting. I will show you the cards, and yeah, no. I will read that. I will keep that part. I like that. The Queen of Pentacles is represented because we both learn. We all learn. The Queen of Pentacles is represented by an old woman dressed in rich earth tone robes. She wears a crown with a pentacle centered on her forehead. Her dragon throne is carved of stone. She has earned her forehead. Sorry. She has earned the right to sit on the mighty throne through her diligent study of compassion for all creation on the earth. On the back of the throne, just above her head, is carved a large dragon, symbolic of her constant contact with the astral and the spiritual realms. Just above her head is a shining pentacle of power and protection. In one hand, she holds a wand with a golden star at its tip. A mistress of psychic power. The woman knows how to manifest her desires, yet she does this with great control and consideration. The other hand rests on the head of the dragon lying beside the throne. Her astral companion, the red of her cloak symbolizes the blood of life, while the brown of her gown reveals her connection with earth and the powers of nature. Her white undergown reveals the closeness she has established with spiritual realms. By her side is a small ornate table holding a candle and a crystal ball, while books are scattered at her feet. Through knowledge and study the books, this woman has learned to see clearly, candle, into the past and future, the crystal ball. Like, this is a strong reading. I mean, we got 2 aces. Sorry, we got 1 ace. We got the queen, we got the king, we got another queen. This is really strong energy. Guys, I'm getting excited. I'm really getting excited for next week in a way, or for the next days. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. There we go. The Ace of Wands. Baby dragons are hatching out of a crystal nest in the clouds. A crystal-topped wand is visible in one of the baby's claws. One of the babies is fully hatched, another almost hatched. A third one can be seen with just the eyes visible through a hole in the shell. In the background, a rainbow is coming out of a stormy-looking clouds. The crystal nest is a symbol of the internal hatching ground, the subconscious place where desire and ideas come together to produce the energy and enthusiasm needed to manifest material results. The crystal-topped wand represents concentrated spiritual energy. The last and most important ingredient to the manifestation. Crystal reflects all the colors of the rainbow when light is shown through it. The rainbow, both in the crystals and in the clouds behind the baby dragon, is the bridge between the material and the etheric world. Humans frequently find themselves in different stages of accepting and implementing new ideas. Some receive the ideas with enthusiasm, while others are still struggling to break free of old cycles of life. Still others are afraid to expose themselves to the new experience. New beginnings are now possible. And this is a good time to start a new cycle of life. Fresh ideas come to you from unexpected sources. An adventure is on the horizon. Yeah, really a lot of strength. Yeah, but dude, like, it's so funny. When you get those readings, dude, that you just. So the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, Ten of Pentacles, everybody knows this. This is wish fulfillment. Like, and you see the couple that is going into the castle, into all the wishes, into all the things that we're building or that are building, and the big dragon above. And there are the little dragons. Now it's time for Pentacles. Five of Cups, Five of Cups, Five of Cups, Five of Cups. Cups are at the back. Oh, not that far. 6, 5. There we go. A man is half turned away from a richly covered table, holding 5 chalices. Some are bright, some on their sides. One chalice is cracked, spilling its abundance onto the table. The man has become so blinded by illusions and falsehoods that he refuses to see the wealth of life and spirit he leaves behind him. Small dragons, symbols of his astral guidance and teachers, flutter about his head, unnoticed. They are unable to change his fruitless course of action, for he has eased to listen. The open door beyond him represents the blank unknown into which he goes without direction or aid. You may be hurt from seeing through an illusion. This is a period when you tend to dwell only on negative events or happenings. This card foretells the possibility of the divorce or the breakup of a marriage or friendship. You may need to fight against a feeling of depression. That's a biggie. Like really intense energies. Damn. So you see the spread? Like, yeah, this is really good general reading for us all. I need to apply this the same way. Yeah. Because for tomorrow there's a lot of strength involved. Being clear and not being so stifled by some, I don't know, stuff like feelings of fear or something or depression. Like, don't give into that stuff as much as you can, like, or as little as you. Be as positive or as yeah. How would you be in a tough situation that would um, like pull these traits in you out? I guess that is what we're experiencing next week to get the 10 of Pentacles, to find the passion and create. The master of creation, or the queen of creation, of creating abundance. So yeah, this is like, guys, this week, do something you like, get creative, follow your passion, your life passion. These are really the big ones. Like, and probably some hard shit shit this week. So yeah, keep that in mind. Keep them in mind when you're like going through a day. So I don't know, this, I think this is really a tough reading. Let's Oh, by the way, the Pentacles is under the Eight of Swords. Just dragging right now. By the way, as soon as I'm doing this mode, I'm doing this. Yeah. So just reflecting on what was drawn, what was said, doing a reflection. So we got like these kings and queen moments in the next week, tomorrow, starting from tomorrow, week ahead. Damn. Yeah, it seems like a lot of jumping over your own shadow. Yeah, inner reflection. Thank you, Christine. That's it. Yeah, a lot of inner reflection, like massive. It was I mean, today even, like, I was drawn to think about my own stuff, like, full disclosure. Um, yeah, I'm trying to do this myself with a girl right now. Yeah, and I had a lot of energy, which was like the Eight of Swords. I was worrying a lot. I was also worrying about the emotions of others too much. That's why this card is really important, because you're getting in your strength. You're getting back in your strength, and you're knowing of how to form the world and act in the world and shape the world. This card talks about the same, shaping the world, but from metaphysical to physical. Like, this is air energy, this is earth energy. So, like, manifesting your dream right now will only work if you go through the feeling maybe of depression, because like the Seven of Wands, or at least the Five of Cups, is talking exactly about that. Even though they were upright, so maybe it's like, and that's what Spirit's now telling me. Yeah, it's like, don't take the depression you had, or the sad feelings, with you. That's it. Like, don't take them. Just don't take them with you. It's like it's like um, it's like you're going on a travel now. Like, the next time is just like, or you, it's just like when you're going on a walking trip, or a adventure, or something like this. Just, or like Sam, when you just went into off-grid living. You just need some stuff. You don't need it all. Just need some stuff, and you know what you need to be there. Maybe after some time you realize you need something different or something. But generally speaking, you know you need a tent, you know you need like fireplace, you know you need something that dries you off, some hygiene products, maybe some simple ones, just tooth brush, something like this, and some soap. But you know what you need to take with you on the trip. So just as you said, leaving world of illusions, getting back to primordial self. That's what I get for me. So many different energies. Yup. Right on, baby. Right on. Yeah, it's just like going back to what you really are. And I got this message like in the last weeks. This was like Spirit was hammering that in. Like, be yourself. Be your authentic self. So yeah, peeps. That is really important for us, for our community, for everybody who's dialing in. Yeah, it's really, yeah, the primordial, and especially like the like primordials are like the like elemental powers, or like the elemental rings, and oh, Hmm. I was just flowing into dragon energy right now. Like, but they're changing their appearance. Dragon energy is changing his appearance, her, whatever. Hmm. A lot of black, a lot of red, fiery, some yellow. Yeah, that's fascinating. So yeah, I guess there's something we need to go over. Spirit, is there something? Okay. Love the singing bowl. Um, yeah. Is there anything you want to say, Spirit? Okay. Okay, gonna pick some moon cards. Getting started. Oh, there we go. This makes more sense. So lower chakras again. The unicorn card and the harmony card. Sorry, not harmony. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna get like this. So, like when I just pick the card, and then I get this picture of this rune, but with the bar like, and just stopping there, just like going away. That there's no like hurdle or anything you can trip over. So yeah, from like high obstacles or hard obstacles to no or next to none. Okay. Yeah, cleaning your energy. Ask Unicorn. I will do that too tonight. It's always good. By the way, Unicorn energy Bornite. Get some peacock ore or some Bornite. You can get that at the Spiritual Foundation. Only selling now to the US, but if you're in the US, enjoy. Yeah. Oh, and if you like to, I also got a Etsy shop. Sourced Up, that's the name, and you can get cranked up stone from me and some chains, different kind of stones. Probably going to bring some like some kits for like Palo Santo, just like a smelling kit where you can buy the piece of yeah, just the smell kit. You can just buy it soon on Etsy. I'm trying to do this, trying to get the resources for a low price, and if it's possible, then I would gladly give you the opportunity also to get some really good sage and stuff, because guys, I got a good source. I just need to get the price. So anyway, yeah, really glad that you're all here. Really glad to hear from you all, especially talking to you directly. It's always the most fun, always the coolest, because we can like pull down or put the cards down, exactly talk about it in the moment, and there's no delay, and we can clarify. This is always nice. So the more the merrier. Yeah. Like, is there like a question you like to get an answer? Like anybody in the chat right now? Because if not, I would like to meditate or something like that with you. Yeah. I don't know, like a 12 to 15-minute meditation. What do you think about that? Would you join? No, I would do it anyway. But I would like, I'm down to meditate. Perfect. So another one that wants to join into the fun. I like that. So I'll just make a little bit more cozy light. I will music. Nah, no music. I will do the singing bowl. Perfect. So I'm just going to change a little bit the lighting, and then we're going to start. Give me like 2 minutes. That's nice. So I'm just gonna build a little crystal grid. And I'm going to meditate with you. You don't need to see my face. You need the faces of these beautiful stones. By the way, I will sell soon some of them. Probably also similar big pieces. I will get some of this huge selenite. Like, just this is a tarot card, or this is a card we just used. This is the whole selenite. So, if I get, they should be there this winter. I should be getting more selenite straight from Morocco. like really raw, really heavy. You hear that? So yeah, some beautiful, beautiful pieces, also cranked up by myself. From your favorite source, Spirit. So, just building the little grid. Go there. There we go. Perfect. Love that. So, I like to just call it flowing or just relaxing, whatever you like to call it. It's a process of feeling more of yourself, feeling more in every sense, on every level. It is heightened sensibility. So I'm just gonna ring the singing bowl and we start the meditation, the flowing, the realization of how much peace is within you. Try to tune. I call this like singing bowl meditation, where you tune to the frequency that is playing right now. You can hum or just imagine yourself in the same frequency. Just feel music. Just feel the sound. And with every hit, you go deeper. Let that sound go deeper into your being. Go deeper in what you are, whatever you are. Go deeper. Let your mind fall away. Let there only be presence and awareness. And deeper. Breathe in, breathe out. Every time your body is expanding, feel the expansion and the retraction. You are not the one or the other, but they are part of you. Find the point in yourself that does not need any advice, or that is knowledgeable, that can give you the best advice, right? Because somebody who needs no advice can give the best advice often. So breathe in, breathe out. Acknowledge that you're supporting your whole system with every breath. Every breath you do is giving you life force. It's giving you the opportunity to be able to follow that life force. Go deeper. Feel the blood running through your veins. Every pump, feel how your blood is going through the cells, through the body, supporting you all the way. Bringing life to every cell in your body, nurturing them with all they need. That's just you by breathing. Breathe. Feel the chemical reaction in your lungs. Feel the energy that is produced and given away. Feel all the processes in your body. Like your body is the loudest instrument in the room, and you can only hear this instrument at this point in time. Really be with yourself. Go deeper. Trust your way. Breathe in, breathe out. Just leave a reminder of how you feel right now. What kind of feeling is possible in you? How accurate and deep you can sense yourself. Take that with you. This is the voice of your inner being that no one can shut down, cancel, or whatever. Oh, I need some water. Now, slowly put down the marker of this feeling of harmony. Recognize that you can always come back to this feeling. that it is a feeling of yours which you decide to bring up or keep it down. Put a reminder in your heart. Let this be a reminder for yourself, of yourself, to yourself. Keep this feeling always in your heart because it makes you strong. Now, slowly, from your heart upwards, you come into your brain and your cognitive awareness. Thank you for joining me in this meditation, or this flowing, inner flowing. So, today we drew a lot of cards. Thank you. Um, yeah, today we draw a lot of cards. We did a meditation, a real guided meditation with the singing bowl. Really cool, really, really cool. Things get started. Things start. So I'm glad that we're now 5 people. Really cool. We are now 5 live, and yeah, going to continue this. See you tomorrow around the same time, like 20:30 GMT. Well, and yeah, after that, uh, let's see what we do tomorrow. I will at least try to do something with the camera angle to give you a better view on the cards. We can do it tomorrow if you like to. Again, no worries. No worries. Yeah. So just going to keep on making it more flavorful, or that this channel, that our community gets more flavors and a little bit more spiced up. So yeah, just getting things ready for the next streams. Glad to see you, glad to hear from you. Hope the other guys that are tuning in later decide to come on the stream. I would really appreciate and love that. Especially because you saw that. Yeah, I love them all. Every day they get the treatment. They get their treatment, trust me. Yeah, love them all. Still my best friends, dude. If you got stones, you don't need much more. Stone energy is really, really cool for your soul. As the big guy always said, the big guys, by the way, for new people, the big guy for me is Jay Essex. Yeah, Jay Essex is as important a person, not only for my spirit, but also for probably all creation. But yeah, it's not my place to talk about that. Christian was saying, yes, I feel stone energy strong with me. Yes. You also got cranked up, baby. So I'm more than sure that you are inclined, or sorry, that you are in a well furnished contact with the stones. I believe you that. His energy work is just phenomenal. But yeah, so now we did the shout out. Yeah, and for everybody who's considering to support me, support my things, like I'm doing this just for donations, or not for donations, but yeah, I'm not asking for a price or something. I'm doing this for fun, and just if you like to donate and like me and my energy, that's the way I like it more to ask. If you like me and my energy, and like my readings, and like how I do things, then consider supporting me. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So, in that spirit, thank you. See you tomorrow, and have a great evening.